How do you want to ease into this? Because we met like an hour and a half ago. My friend here came all the way from Chicago to New York City for me, and I just was like, no one's ever loved me before, so why you do that? Thank you so much for doing that. And welcome to Hopeless Romantic Society. I'm glad to have you here. My first guest of the day. Can I have your name and pronouns?
Lasseray, they, he, she, as long as it's respectful.
So what is the craziest thing you've ever done for love?
The craziest thing I've ever done for love is get married.
Okay.
The first time.
Y'all been like same person? How many times you got married?
No, I've been married twice. Not the same person.
Okay.
Yeah. I got married at 19 years old.
Okay. Whoa, that's really young.
Yes. Okay. Yes, it was really young. And I was preaching in the church. I was singing in the church. I was teaching Sunday school at the church. I was raised in a Pentecostal church. Very, very religious time in my life. Pretty much like all my childhood and teenage years.
Wow.
It's a lot. It's intense. And I kind of wanted to maintain my position at the church. I was like looking forward to maybe going to like pastor school and becoming a pastor and all that. So the pastor knew that those were my intentions at the time. And he's like, oh, so you got someone pregnant, so you probably need to get married right away.
Savannah, slow down.
Oh, so you got someone pregnant.
Well, that's where the story, this is why it's the craziest story.
Okay.
Okay.
Break it down.
So we get married within a month so that everyone in the church thinks that we had that baby within the sanctity of marriage 9 months later, right? Then 3 years later, I find out the baby wasn't even mine. It was the darkest time of my life.
How'd you get through that?
Realistically, I had not a lot of like guidance really. Like my dad tried, like my dad actually went through something very similar.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not his kid?
No.
Sorry.
No.
Messy.
So I have 6 sisters, or 7. Found out at one moment that one of my sisters, and I found out actually at this time, when I find out the baby's not mine, my dad uses this example to kind of console me. And so at the same time, I started to find out, oh, one of my 6 sisters isn't mine as well.
What?
Isn't my sister. But she is. You know what I mean? Like.
But he has still been in their life?
And he kept her in her life, yeah, all throughout. So what he did was he stayed with the woman, he got back with her, if they broke up, whatever, he stayed with her. And then they had more kids. Then eventually they got divorced, and then he met my mom, and then
that's how you came.
There's me and my little sister. Yeah.
Damn. So you ended up staying basically.
I left. I left
Okay.
for 2 weeks. I left for how I put this. In 2 weeks, I was in my mom's room, in like the spare room in my mom's house, and I was just like on a mattress on the floor. Didn't leave the room for nothing. I just.
Oh my God.
I couldn't eat. I just stayed there for 2 weeks. After that, I'm like, this, forget this. Let's go out into the world and explore. So for the first time I drink, for the first time I smoke, for the first time I fool around, for the first time I start to explore me in different ways. It's debauchery at first, but I think I grow out of that later.
Y'all together? Is that how you first became pans?
My current wife?
Or not pans, but like poly? Are you poly?
Poly, pan, yeah.
So like, is that how you first became poly? Like in that moment?
No, it still takes a little longer.
Okay.
So it's like 6 months later, I end up in more heartbreak because I'm a hopeless romantic.
Like how? You got with someone else?
Girls in the time period. I dated another girl who had 2 kids and baby daddy drama.
The baby daddy was trying to fight you?
Yeah.
And you don't got no baby. You don't have baby daddy drama because.
Yeah.
Well, do you still take care of the kid?
No. So I
Oh, damn.
I get back with her 6 months later because I was like, forget this world. This world's dark. I don't like this world. Let me be with the devil I know than the devil I don't. So I make a compromise. I make a choice, and I'm like, but at least I want to go to college. At least I want to go and make something out of my life. I don't want to be this 19-year-old who's just struggling with jobs and trying to have a kid. So we go to college, and high key, college is where things start to really make sense and open up. College is where like I really start to connect with the queer community. College is where I start to like really start to see like, yo, the options here to like be
real.
fun.
Yeah.
It's like there's people here who want to be doctors and want to do stuff with their lives. So I'm just like, I think I made a mistake. And so like, you know, it could be seen down upon, but like I got back with her for 1 month. And
I mean,
I was just like,
we all be hooking up with our ex when we're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Did you tell your family that you got back together?
they cut me off.
You lost access to your family completely afterwards?
Yeah. For
Why?
For that time period. Eventually we
okay.
repaired our relationship. Where I'm at now with my wife and the baby is so different than where I was when I was 19 and getting back with her at 22.
Right.
I was 22
Oh, wow.
when I found this out.
You were so young. You were kind of a victim. You're the first male victim that's ever came on here before, I think.
Man down.
Her family was in on it.
Her family was in on it?
Yeah.
What do you mean they was in on it?
Well, you know, I don't like to highlight this part of the story because I don't think it's like relevant
Okay.
specifically, but people that are in struggle, people that are in hardship will do the craziest things to survive, and I think I was the victim of that. Like, I think her family was hoping that I could provide papers for their family.
Ah.
And so like, I think that it turned into a lot more than it needed to. The guy that was the baby's dad, he didn't even know he had a baby on this earth.
What?
Both Belair and Cardi.
Yeah.
Ashe. That's a lot.
And he actually wanted to be a dad.
So he take care of the kid now?
Yeah. He's
Okay.
stepped up. Well, at least I don't know. It's been like 10 years now, but
Okay. That baby remember you think?
I don't think so. I left her
Okay.
when she was 3,
Okay, well,
which was a hard thing to do. Like that. I have a 3-year-old now,
and this is your kid?
and this is my kid. Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
But
Well,
now, you know, now it's like a new perspective. I feel more mature. I have more of patience with the kid as well. Like I feel like at 19, I don't know, 19-year-olds shouldn't be having babies. Like,
at all. And you know, I mean, what I usually typically, like, what I do to get through, like, hardships and, like, moments like that, I feel like art is, like, really where I, like, dive to when I'm trying to get through something like that. So, like, what was yours?
music's been my journey. Music.
Really?
Yeah. So I do like this fusion of like Chicago, where I was born and raised, house music, juke music, soul, blues, and then my Puerto Rican heritage. So I mix it with salsa and like bomba and plena and Puerto Rican folk or Caribbean music. And I got into production, I got into songwriting, I got into doing shows, putting my band together. I really like. I even wrote a song when this happened.
Okay, let me hear it. On the spot.
It actually just dropped this week.
All right, well, let's play.
10 years later.
Let's play. Let's hear it.
It goes. Wait, you on my phone?
I want you to sing it. Yeah, a cappella.
All right. The chorus goes, no vale la pena andar por andar, que no vale, que no vale, que no vale la pena. No vale la pena andar por andar, no vale para no, no. That's the chorus.
Keep going. Keep going. What's that? What come after that?
I know that the darkness, you alone. But worse is spending a whole lifetime wondering why did I stay so blind? Did you know that darkness shows you all the stars, shows you just how far your life could really start? No vale la pena andar por andar. No vale la pena andar por andar, no vale la pena mamá, no vale la pena andar por andar, no vale para no, no, no vale la pena.
I can speak to every.
Your ass need to keep on going. I need to hear that everywhere. I almost started crying right there. I don't even know what that meant. Sorry, but that
La
was
pena andar por andar is it's not worth being in the situation that you're in just to be in it. Because I did feel like I was just idle. I was like, I didn't want to go left or right. I just wanted to just be in it because it was like what I knew.
right.
Right? So like, no vale la pena is not worth the shame. It's not worth the pain to be in a situation that you're just. What it literally translates to is, andar por andar is to walk just to walk, or to move just to move, or to do something just to do it. Things should have purpose. That's kind of the phrase.
You are really, really talented, and I just think that if more people dealt with their pain like you just did, and I just heard the most beautiful thing that I've ever heard in my life. Like, can I have a hug? Can I come here? Okay. Then I'm just taking a moment. No vale la... Sing it, go.
Vale la pena.
No vale la pena.
Let me cater to you, cause baby, this is your day.
Was that right?
Nah.
Pena.
Nah. Yeah.
No vale la pena.
Woo.
I can sing.
It's a Spanglish song, so the verses are in English, the chorus is in Spanish. It's house. It's house music. It's tropical house. So I'm playing congas. I'm singing at the same time.
No way.
Rapping and all that. Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, y'all listen to his music right now. So, give us your plugs. Come on.
Yeah. Saoko y Chingaling is the EP I just dropped this week. It contains those three songs. Pena, track 1, and then Blanco Cafe is like this, let's say 808 and Heartbreak meets salsa. So it's like
Let me hear it.
darker
Sorry.
one.
Go ahead.
Woo. It's like cada negra que puede copiar el piquete de este cabrón, pero no pueden. Cada negra que puede copiar el piquete de este cabrón, pero no pueden.
You're going to Hollywood. You're going to Hollywood. I don't need to ask we're not going to talk to Simon. We're not going to talk to nobody else. You're going straight to Hollywood. I think this is amazing. No, I think your future is very, very bright. And I think it's going to be really hard. I mean, of course, but
Yes, it's a journey, for sure.
you're going to get there. Because that seemed like some generational ass music where I'm just like, damn, this speak to my soul. Yes.
Yeah, and the last one is Boogaloo. So like Boogaloo was born in New York City. It's a genre that very much speaks to me because of the fact that it's Spanglish. It's black and brown folks coming together in Harlem, Spanish Harlem, and like making music that's cha-cha-cha like their parents and doo-wop like in the 60s and stuff like that. So I redid I Like It Like That with like an indie, like guitar, drums, like kind of an indie vibe. So like that's the 3-track EP that I just dropped. Pena, Blanco Cafe, and I Like It Like That.
Okay, period. Okay, but also, I had a really quick question. Hold on. Why your daddy cut you off if he took his wife back and had another kid with her?
I didn't hear that.
Why he cut you off?
I think it's mostly my mom. My mom's
Oh.
very strong-willed.
Oh.
And my dad, I think he grew up and he saw everything in New York growing up in the street. Like he dropped out in 8th grade. I think he grew up fast. And I think he's always had like a mature wisdom to himself, even if he didn't have the education because he dropped out 8th grade. My mom, she's from Puerto Rico, from the island. People there are beautiful, humble. I think she grew up in the Pentecostal church and she was a bit more sheltered. And so like, she kind of went into the marriage as kind of like, this is my first marriage. This is true love, like the princess story, you know, the Disney story.
Right.
And so like, I think that when she saw her kids going through heartbreak, she's like, wait, the
Right.
nuances didn't make sense to her. I think it made more sense to my dad.
And also, men don't leave when they get cheated on, typically. They just be quiet about it. That's why you ain't know till you was like, how old?
From 19 to 22.
Damn. Oh, no, I mean about your sister.
When I found out that my sister wasn't my sister, 22. Same
Yeah.
time.
Men don't say shit when they get cheated on. They really don't.
Yeah, my dad never told me. Never told me.
Wow. Damn. That was beautiful. Well, anything else like to say to society?
Pa'lante, keep on going. I love what you're doing. I love the narratives that I'm hearing. I think love is really diverse. I don't think that any one person's story is gonna be your story, but I think that perspective and nuance is really important, and I learned that the hard way.
Can you sing us out, please?
Let's see. I'll do so I Like It Like That. I changed it to my version, right? So I added like a little verse to it. It goes, I like it, I like it, I like it like that. She liked it as well, so she called me right back. Back to back, but this is not for the meek or the shy. Move and dance, if you're shy, do me a favor, running high. We all have our preference, some vocal, some suppress it, but here and now, let's get this straight. If you hear me say this sentence, then use it as a reference. I like it like that, te lo dice Lester Ray. A mí me gusta cuando me tocas así. A mí me gusta cuando me besas aquí. A mí me gusta cuando me tocas así. I like it like that cuando me besas así.
Woo! Larry, thank you so much. Instagram, TikTok.
Instagram, Lester Ray Music. TikTok, Lester Ray Music.
Thank you. How you spell that?
Lester, Lester. Ray is very important. It's Rey, not Ray.
That's why I'm like, make sure the girls can find you. Cause you is a star. Don't stop singing. And if you ever get cheated on again, no, well, not wait. I don't try to wish that on you. You had to. But thank you so much. Give me another mic. That was amazing. Thank you.
Hopeless romantic society. It's the hopeless romantic society. The hopeless romantic society. It's the hopeless romantic society.